Hey Twin Flames, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the Twin Flame check-in. I'm back, you guys. I had to take a little break. You got to recharge from time to time. So this is going to be a Twin Flame check-in. For those of you that's new to my channel, Twin Flame check-ins, we're basically going to just be exploring the dynamic of your connection, seeing what's going on with your divine masculine. I need to announce quickly before I get into the reading that I'm going to now be accepting private readings. I'm going to have some specials running for a limited time, and I will have the information attached at the end of the video and the information below in the description box. So yeah, some new things are happening with the channel. Yeah, it's going to have a lot of different changes going on with you guys as we grow. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for being patient and waiting for me to get back to posting. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with your person. Do some probing. Spiritual probing, I'll call it. What are the energies for the divine masculines in this connection? What energies are they carrying in this connection? Abundance. Okay. Whoa, okay, that's not gonna work. When they say abundance, y'all, I guess they mean abundance. God, all the cards just wanted to spill out. Let's close this connection. Okay, so you have abundance and workaholic for the divine masculines. Let's see what's going on with you, divine femme. What energy does the divine feminine have in this connection? Return energy. Divine feminine. Isolation. Okay, you guys. Feeling a bit disconnected, I feel, with this. Okay, doing some healing. Okay. Let's see what the shared energy is before I get into reading this. Okay, gossip. Okay. So right off the bat, shared energy, I feel like you guys are both talking about each other. Maybe certain events that went on, or maybe just kind of speaking on good times, you know, with friends perhaps, or maybe even anyone that listens. But this masculine is really working on being the magician, really working on securing a future here. Maybe having a little anxiety over, you know, making ends meet or how things are going to play out in the future. And that makes sense for a lot of us right now. But you're in isolation. So possibly you are, this is just due to the current situation of the, you know, a lot of people are in isolation with this, you know, whatever. I won't say it on here because I don't want my video flag, but with the current situation. But you're doing some healing, taking some time out. It looks like you're consorting with spirit, letting light in, doing some healing in this time. And that's really, let's just say that's smart use of your time, because you could be doing it. You could be doing much worse with the idle time. You could be getting into the dark space, worry, fear, etc. A lot of negative, but I feel like you're taking this time to care for yourself, to do some healing, to pay attention to some of those shadows. So that's good, divine feminine. Let's see if we could just draw a little bit and see what this gossip is about. But I really just feel like you're talking about each other, maybe better times, you know, talking to your friends, etc. Self-worth. I think it's when you talk about each other, it's something that's, like I said, better times. you guys feel really good when you talk about each other. Or maybe even I'm getting that some of you are possibly talking about some new things in your life. I had completion show up, so I'm thinking completion. Possibly things that you have made it through, things you have overcome, perhaps your journey. But I feel like when you guys talk about it, even had renewal come up, you guys feel in touch with each other. Enlightenment. Can't talk today. But you guys are feeling really good about each other, feeling good about yourself. This gossip is something, I don't feel like it's negative. I feel like it's more so just maybe spreading details that you shouldn't about your relationship, but if you get where I'm going with that. But you're both just feeling, good about the relationship when you have this time and maybe get caught in the memory of it. And I feel like it causes you both to have this renewal for your relationship, renewal of passion. Maybe where it was kind of getting clouded by situations and, past histories or what's going on currently in your dynamic. I'll try to remember to shuffle in the camera, but my camera gets a little shaky when I do that, so we'll see how it works. What are the divine masculine's emotions in this connection, towards this connection? What are the divine masculine's feelings towards this connection? Free. Like I said, you make this divine masculine feel renewed. Oh, we have 2 cards here. Renewed. Okay, we have frustrated sitting out here, so it's an oxymoron. Actually, it's like 2 things. They feel so free and unburdened by you, like this is their truth when they're with you, unchained. But on this other hand, they feel blocked from you. Like something's keeping them from you. I'm not sure if this is a third party. I'm really noticing this person looking at their time. So it could just be like they're so busy. And it makes sense with this workaholic. They're so busy with their day-to-day life and trying to prepare for their future and get things just at a better, firm foundation. And so I feel like it's blocking them from this freedom, from exploring this freedom that you give them. I don't feel like they're frustrated particularly at you. It could be if you guys had some type of altercation, but I'm not picking that up right now. I just feel like it's just kind of like, hey, if they think about you too much, it causes them fluster because they can't pursue you as much as they would like. See what the divine feminine's emotions towards this connection, towards the divine masculine are. Okay. Unfulfilled. Like you're just not happy with what's going on in the 3D. You're not happy at where this connection is right now. You want more. You're not really seeing the point in the connection. Maybe like, hey, what is all this for? All this pain, all this back and forth. You're just not seeing it right now. You want more. And some of you, I feel like you know that it's more, but you're just not seeing it. It's just kind of got you over, underwhelmed. It's like, when is it going to get here? You guys, you both are kind of mirroring each other because right here, I have hopeful. And I have to show what wants to be shown. I only wanted to show 2, but it's boredom. Like, you're looking at the time. If you can see how you and your masculine are mirroring each other. They're looking at time. They're looking at time like, oh God, like I have things to do. And you're looking at like, it's just going by and nothing's happening. You're kind of in the dark and you're kind of dealing in those shadows. As I was talking about, you're looking at it all. And you're paying a lot of attention to time. And not noticing that there is no real time. It's an illusion. And you guys really need to stay present. But this person over here, they're looking at the time like anxiously. Like, I have so much to do. Okay. Let's see what the shared. I really feel like you guys are both sharing this boredom kind of thing. Like, but let's go ahead and ask. What is the shared energy of this connection between the two? This is okay. So I feel like this is more so 5D. Oh, this gossip I was talking about. You're feeling like just overflowing when you guys talk about each other, or maybe think of better times or even future times. It's fulfilling for you. It's what you really desire. Let's draw one more card. I just want to probe a little bit. Tell us more. Okay, so there is love here. Like I said, it's a lot of passion talk. Maybe even talking with friends about intimate times or how special they make you feel. So there is love here, you guys. Okay. In this connection. Tell us more about the divine masculine and what's going on with them in this connection. Come out. Okay. I feel like they see you as that ultimate partner. And it's just like that block that they're dealing with, like can't get to you, or if they think too much about you. Okay, tell us more about what's going on with the divine masculine. What is this connection? Yeah, like they're full, they're opening up to love to you. Like their emotions are overflowing when they think of you and this connection. They want a foundation with you. They really want to come to you and get things right and solid, because they do see you as that person. I feel like this is, the fact that it's fell right here, I feel like this is something you both want to come together. Guys, we have the Lovers. So you're feeling just, I feel like you might be dreaming about this a lot. Really wanting this. There is love there. You're just not seeing it happen in 3D. And it's causing you to be underwhelmed. Dissatisfied. But you see the potential for this connection. What else for the divine man, feminine? Like you just want them to come on. You're ready to make this happen. To put your attention towards it, your will, the effort. And maybe you're not seeing that from the divine masculine. Like you're not seeing the love. And you're ready to go for it. You're ready to make this happen. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to try to get a full scape. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's focus on the divine masculine for a moment. Let's clarify the divine masculine, what's going on with them in this connection. Okay, I'm not getting much else. Let's try one more time. Nine of Cups. Like you are happiness, joy, fulfillment for them. Like the reward, the desired outcome. And clarify the Ace of Cups. This emotion that the masculine is feeling. Here, the King of Swords, which just shows up as the God of Swords in this deck. So I feel like the masculine is, just because of the cards I have here, if you guys want to see this, that's their truth, their passions, and they're really wanting to go for this. This is what they really desire. to be able to act upon it and stand up to their truth. And I feel like it brings them a bit of, they might have to pull back a bit from pursuing this just because of the timing situation, because they have other things going on and they feel like there's a lack of time. But you are fulfillment for them. They feel good about you, that you are I don't want to say reward, but you are that desired outcome, the completion. And I'm drawn to say, this might be for someone specific, but you are enough, more than you know. Okay? Go ahead and clarify the lovers for the... Yeah, you're not seeing this or trusting this love that's here. You're not trusting that. But, you don't have the faith so much. But you are mirroring, because we have Queen of Swords, which is God of the Swords here. Kind of like... I feel like it can lead you to be kind of cut off towards the connection. Like... cold even. Like, hey, I'm not seeing this. I'm ready to be out, it's not enough. I'm bored as hell. You're not doing enough, blah, blah, blah. And it's basically because you don't see what's behind the scenes. You're looking at it with your eyeballs, of, on a 3D level. Let's clarify the Four of Wands and the shared connection. Temperance. You both have to find that middle ground. That perfect mix. Take that time and, it's okay to be a little on guard. It's understandable. But at the end of the day, this is a emotional, energetic connection. It's not about the 3D. It's about the feeling. You have to create that feeling. Think on positive things. Think on things that make you feel good. It's almost like you have to pick your battles. You have to know what to ignore. And masculine over here, I feel like they need to find that balance of time, and freedom. It's like they have to make good use of their time. They're going to have to find moderation if they want this to be a successful connection, a successful relationship. Okay? So we're going to see what the desired outcome for the divine masculine is, which I believe I already can see that, what they're really desiring. We're going to draw some more cards here, tarot, in just a moment. But let's go ahead and get some things out the way. Masculine's emotion, this connection, what's going on. Okay, some of your masculines are heartbroken. So I feel like there's some separation issues there. That's possibly part of that frustration. Let's get some more. What's more? Apathetic. I feel apathetic. Okay, let's get one more. And they're haunted. Like their thoughts of you, I feel like they think about you so much. And it's like, I have desperate here, but I'm not gonna, well, we can go ahead and put it like, if they think too much, which that's kind of happening, like they're haunted by those thoughts of you. And I feel like if they allow it and think too much, it puts them in this desperate, frustrated energy to get close to you. And have that, that foundation, that coming together. Let's see what's going on with the divine feminines in this connection. Tell me how they're feeling in this connection. This divine feminines feeling in this connection. Well, okay. Some of you feminines are feeling angry. towards your divine masculine. And I feel that's just because of where things are in the 3D. Like it hasn't grown to fruition. Some of you guys are making the masculine aware of these feelings, aware of this disappointment, aware of this, discontent. Let's get one more for the divine feminine. Joy. Joy came up, but I feel like that's for a small few of you that you're feeling joy. And I feel like that's when you do think about the masculine, when you do think about the possibilities. Yeah, this anger and this assertiveness is a coping mechanism. It's kind of like a shield, so you don't get too emotional. But you guys, it's purposeless. It's not going to get you anywhere. So we need to get out of this energy that made its way into the reading. Okay? Foolish. Not seeing the full picture of everything. I feel like for both of you, you're not, well, it's definitely clear you're not taking faith-based steps. That's clear here. Being maybe a little irrational. Too quick. I see escaping. So yeah, too quick. That came up. Too quick with your movements and your words. Perhaps with these Queen of Swords and King of Swords. You possibly both are speaking too quick or making decisions too quick and recklessly, perhaps, as a way to protect yourself. Yeah. Let's see what the truth is for the divine masculine. What is divine masculine's truth? What's that? Divine masculine's truth. What do we need to know? Divine masculine's truth here. Wow, a little stubborn. This might be a little stubborn. Where's divine masculine's truth? Slow down. Something gets off. Yeah, masculine, like I said, too quick to, act is what it looks like. Maybe a little distorted King of Swords. And I feel like this is like maybe the words, or maybe quick to cut things off. Like, no, I can't focus on that. I can't. Let's see what the divine feminine's truth is. Give us a truth for the divine feminine. What do they need to know? Okay, separation. Okay. You're at the point of having to decide if this is something you feel like, or someone you feel is meant to stay in your life, or if this is just like a heart connection. And if this is your twin flame, they are meant to be in your life. You have to decide if you're going to allow. But I feel like you're so plagued and so focused on being separated for a majority. Now let's get a truth for the shared connection. Okay, just got an overload here. Just one card, Spirit, for the connection. Okay. Balance is needed. You both need to give and take equally is what I'm feeling. You're both going to have to find a compromise. And I feel like that compromise is within yourself. We have trust. What else fell out here? You both in some kind of way are feeling trapped. I feel like you both are feeling like you're not able to pull this connection together. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some messages from your partner. Then we're going to see what the desired outcome for the divine masculine, what they're desires are, and we're going to ask what their likely outcomes for this week. And that's going to bring the reading to conclusion. Let's get some truths. What do you want to say to your divine feminine? I'll never give up on us. One more. What do you want to say to your divine feminine? What do you want to say to your divine feminine? I'm trying to be bold and brave. Let's do one more. I'm told to do 3. I wished for you. So I feel like when you both are talking about each other, it's like that, speaking that wish. Kind of, well, you know, you're thinking about, but I wish this, I wish that would happen, or I wish this wasn't such, or blah, blah, blah. One more came out, said, allow this love to unfold perfectly. Okay. Draw a few more tarot and see what the masculine's desire for this connection. What's the masculine's desire for this connection? They want to have the opportunity and the time and the resources to be able to pursue and come towards you, I feel. And we have the Prince of, which is the Page of Wands. So yeah, they want to make steps towards you. They want to start investing. With, you know, as far as action, they want to start opening up to that idea. You have the Ace of Wands, but they need inspiration. You know, that passion is growing. That's what they want. They want to see growth, inspiration. They might be a little blocked as knowing how to make this happen, as seeing the opportunity. And this is what they're wanting. They want an opportunity. They wanting to take that, you know, make that start and have that inspiration. That's their desire. Let's see what their likely outcome for this week is. What is the divine masculine's likely outcome of the week? Just doing some soul searching, facing their shadows, maybe, or isolating. What the divine masculine's likely outcome for the week? The universe. I feel like this is them opening up to the universe, allowing change, opening up to possibility, becoming that magician, you know, in the universe, in the let's say in the 3D, making things happen. I feel like somewhat kind of surrendering, not trying to control so much, you know. And I feel like this is things that's going to take place pretty quickly. You know, they're at a point of walking away from some things. So this could possibly be for those of you that's dealing with a third-party situation. So it's possible they're walking away from those things. And, you know, I see them walking towards this moon. So going in, I feel like that's them going to find their truth, going to find these, they'll kind of go towards, it's almost like, I want to say they're walking towards themselves, walking towards truth. This is possibly them heading on that hermit journey. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, this is them going towards that inner work, that possibly isolating themselves, walking away from all these other obligations, other distractions, and really going to find their truth. Trusting that path, trusting that journey. You know, it's them setting off to find this truth and surrendering. Okay, one last pull. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine. Mask, yeah, this is, I feel like this isn't necessarily purposeful, like they're purposely trying to show you, like trying to show a mask, but this is just that you're not seeing what's going on their end. They might not, it's possible they haven't shown you truly their feelings. Like, I feel like it's because they haven't really had time. And you're feeling like it's just, you're not getting enough out of this relationship. You're not feeling solid and secure, confident in the connection. But here, you both wanting to talk and open up more to each other. If you can see that. Before I even look at this, I feel like you're both really wanting to talk to each other, wanting to communicate more. Maybe tell each other what you're feeling and what you're going through. And start working on this connection. I have soulmates pop out. And just to mention, rebuilding. So, rebuilding this connection. What you both really are desiring and moving towards. So that brings us to the end of this reading. I hope that has helped. I hope it brought some clarity to you guys. Please like, subscribe, share, comment if it resonates, or if you have any questions, or even just ideas or things you would like to see in future videos. Again, I'm going to be doing some specials for a limited time. I will have it posted at this video and below in the description box. You guys, please take care. Until next time.